Hello and welcome back to Democracy Free and Scotland. Now, I realised the music was a little bit loud in the last video, so I've turned it down. So hopefully now you'll be able to hear the commentary much better. Now, just a little fact about Scotland: there are actually more people who speak Polish at home in Scotland than there are who speak Scottish. So there you go. It just shows how in the minority the Scottish language is. Well, anyway, as for our little slice of Scotland we have here, we've got health is on the rise, crime, which is already pretty low, is going down. And yeah, it's just generally going pretty well, so I think we should continue. Oh, here we go. By Mr. Lenin. Fascism is capitalism in decay. There you go. Fascism is capitalism in decay. Not sure how true that is. I mean, there probably is a bit of truth to it, but I think there are probably some key differences. But I can kind of see where he's coming from. Here we have homelessness, obesity, asthma epidemic, and an uncompetitive economy, all of which should soon be sorted out. I think we should do something to sort out the uncompetitive economy. Education going up. I think technology is what we really need to sort out, and we can do that by having technology grants, which also cuts down on religious membership. We've got the money to spare. If we just look at our charts, our debt's falling even further now. Credit rating's been upgraded again. We're doing brilliantly. GDP could still do with a bit of repair. I think we should have a space program. Should we have a Scottish space program or a Mars program? Maybe not quite yet. I think there's one of these that are really good. Vertical farm subsidies. And is that the one? It does decrease socialism a bit, but it also helps the economy, so okay. If she quits, we'll replace her. Reshuffle our cabinet. Oh no, mocking meltdown! Oh dear. So our charts are starting to curve a little bit. We could just cut back again, so I'm not massively concerned. Right, let's have a look. We've got unemployment is bringing this down. I think unemployment's the main thing. We need to do something else to help fight unemployment. Why would the GDP... Oh, the GDP being bad. Okay. Something here will probably help unemployment. Torture used by secret services. That will probably help unemployment, right? Needle exchange program. Just because. Technology colleges. I actually have been to a technology college, and I must say they're not all they're cracked up to be. But I think the idea is there, isn't it? Obesity's at an end. Yeah, sure, we'll allow GM crops. Unemployment's on the rise, but so is health and education, so we should... Oh dear. Right. I think it's time to do something drastic to help the economy. Trade accounts will be quite good. Okay, I don't know if that helps whatsoever. How about a car tax? And we will... Oh, that's nearly all of our points. Let's have a telecommunications initiative. Right. Okay, all the capitalists are falling out with us. Let's ban fox hunting. We don't want fox hunting. and our income is back above our expenditure, despite the fact the global economy is gone massively down. Well, hopefully that will start to recover. Our income's gone back up due to our massive tax on whatever it was we taxed. Let's have a plastic bag tax as well. Well, it makes its own money, so might as well. Bicycle subsidies, carpooling campaign. Let's just do all of the things that help. Cycling campaign. All the things that help out on the pollution in a small term. Let's get hybrid cars initiative is a good one as well. Older man environmental car usage actually goes up, but the older man goes down. See, I knew that was going to happen. That's why I protected myself against the environment. Brilliant. That's probably because we didn't send the troops in the last episode. Unconoffing economy is at an end. Credit rating has been upgraded, so I doubt we're in any bother. No, we're not. Global economy is still pretty much at rock bottom. See, this is actually a pretty accurate display of what happens in the real life global economy. It just goes up, 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 steadies out, down. And that's what happens in real life. So there you go. Everyone likes me apart from middle income people. That's just because of income tax. I'm not going to reduce income tax. The capitalists are miffed in a major way about the income tax, and they are also quite miffed about the market meltdown, because clearly the nation of Scotland is such a major power on the world stage that it actually single-handedly caused the market meltdown. Us at the SNP caused the market meltdown. There you go. So we ban these cars. Oil demand goes down. I think generally anything that brings down the oil demand when there isn't any oil is pretty good, isn't it? Wait, what's her name? Nicola McIntosh. Nicola McIntosh, currently working as your welfare minister, is displeased with the current government policy, which is unpopular with their core supporters, conservatives and capitalists. As a result, there is danger of the minister wanting to spend some more time with their family in the future. Ministerial resignations hurt the popularity of your government, so it may be worth adjusting your policies to placate the supporters. Prevent the drilling. Okay, is it time for a reshuffle? Okay, I'm going to reshuffle. Foreign policy. Done. Welfare. Done. Economy. Done. Tax. Isn't the Minister for Tax not just the Chancellor, basically? Done. Public Services. Done. Law and Order. Done. And Transport. 1, 2, 3, 4 women to 1, 2 men. So we probably should hire a man if this was real life. Done. There we go. Brilliant. Now no one can accuse us of any kind of isms, as we have 2 ethnic minority ministers, 4 women ministers, 3 male ministers. Okay, brilliant. I mean, apart from ethnic minority males, no one could complain. Brilliant. See, in real life, people do get judged on things like that. We need to fix the environment. Car usage is a major proportion in that. The petrol tax is very helpful. Road building is quite bad for this, and the GDP is quite bad for this. Well, I don't want to reduce road building because my mother actually works in road building, but I might have to. Motorists get really cross. Traffic congestion. What if we half it? Well, that doesn't really help. Well, if we kill it, it stops half of car usage. How much money do we save? Well, nothing substantial. Okay. I think that's not what we're going to do. What we should do is biofuels. All demand. Everyone else is really happy, apart from the food price goes down, but meh. We'll do that as well. Brilliant! The environment shall be saved by our government. We've got a technological advantage. Brilliant! Oh, fantastic. We can start making microchips and stuff. We're going to keep the restrictions because, I don't know actually. House prices are a bit of a problem actually. Asthma epidemic. The environment should help that. Car usage hurts that. Right, we need to raise petrol tax really, but we don't have the capital. Do we have the potential capital? We do have the potential capital. So we're going to skip a turn. We've got a Nobel Prize. I personally have got a Nobel Prize. And now we are going to raise the petrol tax to just before it starts massively harming our GDP. Like there. Does that look okay? Okay, brilliant. Done. Got 22 left, and with our 22, we are going to have Climate Change Adaptation Fund. We're going to go whole hog, as they say, I believe, on the Climate Change Adaptation Fund. We shall, I don't know. Okay, here you go. Let the viewers decide. A large number of people have been caught entering our country inside of hidden cargo containers. Do we want to allow them to say to report them? Okay, go on. Pick now. Everyone shout it. Okay. Good point. Right. I agree. We shall allow them to stay. Brilliant. Asthma epidemic is going up, even though we're trying our goddamn hardest. Car emission limits. Sure, why not? Why the hell not at this point? Police drones! Yes! I really fancy police drones. I don't know what they do, but I'm doing it. Oh, Bluebirds are going to hate me. Yes! Brilliant. I might have to go to the police drones. Foreign languages. I think I just went kind of crazy. Tourism ad, yeah. Visit Scotland. We've got Loch Ness and stuff. Visit Scotland. Yeah. There you go. That was that. We're just gonna have that playing on a loop. Sure, why not? Oh. That was an accident. It may not be anything to do with your policies or your personal conduct, but the actions of your staff are going to reflect on you. One of your junior ministers has been found to have an improper relationship with his secretary. Our more conservative citizens are bound to disapprove of this. Why is that a problem? I mean, from personal experience, aren't like half of the people in Westminster, I mean, I know this is Scotland, but aren't like all of their secretaries just their wives anyway? Is that not a massive thing in Westminster? Everyone just has their wife as their secretary. Okay, our income is now the same as our expenditure. Oh, actually, we're technically slightly spending more, but our debt is so low. We shouldn't even bother, should we? What is our expenditure? Where is our debt income? One of the really big ones is normally debt interest. To help benefit technology grants, rail subsidies, science funding, road building, vertical farms, university grant, police drones, police force. We are spending more on our police drones than we are on our police force. Well, I'm killing off these. Screw that. Okay, sorted. I don't see our debt interest at all, which I can only assume means we're doing really well. Right, we've got a lot of political capital. Let's do something drastic. Let's do something really drastic. ban cars in cities. Yeah, that's drastic. Brilliant. Yes. Haha, I felt like doing something drastic and I have. And to compensate, we'll give people free public libraries. Brilliant. Oh, it's the election. Okay. So we've got the SNP, or the Scottish National Party, versus the Scottish Labour Party. And then we've got the people who are voting for Russell Brand on the third section. Brilliant, let's go. Okay, we smashed them. Brilliant. I think this is probably going to reflect the 2015 general election as well in Scotland. Brilliant, yes. SNP has completely crushed Scottish Labour. We shall ban landmines in I don't know what my voice did just then. We will ban landmines in celebration. Punish France, ignore Germany and forgive Russia. Condoleezza Rice. I think that's something to do with a war. Not as in, well, yes, as in a war. It's a it was a policy over the Iraq war, I think, for the people who didn't decided not to join in. Of course, Britain, Spain said, hell yes, America, we will join in any war, no matter what country it is. Even if it's actually the Isle of Man. Okay, brilliant. Now we've got a water shortage. And that is caused by, well, no, the environment. Climate Change Adaptation Fund will kill that off, hopefully. I'm surprised we've even got it, to be perfectly honest, considering. We've also got average temperatures going up. Farmers in percentage and the year. So the year is the main cause by that. So it's just the year. I think after a bit we're all just going to die according to this game. Right, well. How is the asthma epidemic? That's coming down. Brilliant. That's probably because we banned cars. Drivers' car laws. Electric cars initiative. Okay, let's do this. Oil demand goes down. Motorists. CO2 consumption. Everyone is happy. National monorail system. Yeah, let's build high speed 2. Everyone loves high speed 2. Car usage, commuters, and unemployment goes down. What's not to like? Apart from the fact it costs ridiculous amounts of money. I think 3 billion for HS2 is ridiculous. I think in real life it costs something more like 30 billion. National Armed Forces Week, Witness Protection Programme. Free eye tests. Keep the country tidy campaign. Come on everyone, come on kids. Pick up a single piece of litter. Yeah, and we'll stamp out racism. No one should be racist in Scotland. English people and Scottish people will have a pint, or perhaps an iron brew, together, and say, Hadrian's Wall is now not literal or metaphorical. Internet crime has developed. North Korea's invading. UN ambassador. Oh, this is exciting. Our ambassador to the United Nations retires this year, and we need to remain the successor as soon as possible. Must will be made of whether we appoint a hardliner who sticks up for the country, or someone who will be able to compromise. Appoint Sarah Brown. Sarah Brown is known as a patriot who will fight tooth and claw to get our interests represented in the United Nations. Seen as a popular choice among patriotic and more conservative citizens, she is historically and followed as what we realize. She is not popular internationally. Appoint Stuart Patterson. Stuart Patterson is a popular figure on the international stage and has a reputation for solving difficult problems through compromise and understanding. A true internationalist. He is popular with the liberals and socialists in our society, as well as foreign leaders. Well, I definitely think we should go with Stuart then. Deal. My half Winston Churchill, half Jar Jar Binks, and I are in complete agreement on the fact that Stuart is the guy for the job. We've got a water shortage still, thanks to the bloody farmers. The bloody farmers literally covered in blood. They are, of course, covered in blood because they spend all of their time slaughtering sheep. Though all the farmers do love us, and for some reason we're getting very low FPS. I'm just going to leave it and hope it fixes itself. Okay, I think it did. Okay, the farmers do all vote for us though, so we better not slag them off. Well, anyway, this is probably it for this episode, and thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and